KODY Brown destroyed in court. Judge slams him as Christine wins everything. Hello friends, I am Elena. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Today, we are diving into the explosive courtroom battle that has shaken the sister wives community to its core. KODY Brown, once the patriarch of the famous polygamous family, has faced one of the most crushing defeats in his ongoing legal saga, and it was none other than Christine Brown who came out victorious, sweeping the judge off his feet with undeniable evidence and relentless determination. For years, KODY Brown's control over the family's dynamics has been unquestioned, but the court has finally put a stop to his manipulative tactics. The judge, in no uncertain terms, slammed KODY's actions and sided heavily with Christine, granting her nearly everything she demanded. Today, we'll break down exactly what happened in this courtroom drama, what it means for KODY, and how Christine's victory changes the family's future forever. The legal conflict between KODY and Christine has been escalating for months. After years of ups and downs, public spats, and family drama, Christine decided she had enough and took her grievances to court. She accused KODY of unfair control over assets, manipulation regarding family decisions, and even questioned his honesty in the proceedings. Court case was intense from the very beginning. KODY appeared confident, trying to maintain his composure and control. However, as evidence unfolded, it became clear that the judge was not buying KODY's explanations or his attempts to dodge accountability. Witness after witness, document after document, painted a troubling picture of KODY's management, or mismanagement, of family affairs. Turning point in the trial came when Christine's legal team presented irrefutable proof of KODY's attempts to withhold financial information and manipulate family assets. The judge took particular issue with KODY's lack of transparency. Courtroom buzzed as the judge openly criticized KODY for his pattern of deception and disrespect toward the legal process. Christine, on the other hand, maintained a calm and focused demeanor throughout the trial. Her preparation was meticulous, and her testimony was heartfelt but firm. She argued not just for financial fairness but for respect and dignity after years of being sidelined in family decisions. The judge clearly resonated with her case. In a rare moment of judicial candor, the judge went beyond the standard ruling and directly admonished KODY for his behavior. The judge stated that KODY's actions were detrimental not only to Christine but to the entire family's integrity. This public reprimand was unprecedented and sent through everyone following the case. The verdict was decisive. Christine won everything she asked for, from equitable division of assets to exclusive rights over certain family properties. The judge also mandated that KODY must provide full transparency on all financial dealings moving forward and ordered a legal oversight to ensure compliance. For KODY, this was a crushing blow. Not only did he lose significant control over the family's wealth, but his credibility took a massive hit. Friends and fans of the show who had long supported KODY expressed surprise at the extent of the judge's criticism. Social media exploded with reactions ranging from shock to support for Christine's victory. Many are calling this the end of an era for KODY Brown. After years of dominating the family narrative, it appears the court has now placed firm limits on his authority. This legal defeat could also have lasting implications for his relationships with the other wives and the children. Christine's win is being hailed as a turning point. She has proven that she will no longer be pushed aside or silenced. By standing up to KODY and demanding justice in court, she has set a powerful example for anyone feeling trapped in unfair family dynamics. Her courage to fight for her rights has resonated far beyond the courtroom. What does this mean for the rest of the sister wives? While the family has always been complicated, this court ruling is likely to redefine the power dynamics going forward. KODY's diminished influence could open the door for more equal footing among the wives and foster healthier communication. Of course, this legal battle is not without its challenges. KODY has already indicated he plans to appeal the ruling. The fight is far from over, but the judge's strong language and Christine's thorough preparation suggest the next phase will be equally difficult for KODY. Take a moment to reflect on how this case shines a light on the complexities of plural marriages and the legal battles that can arise within them. The Sister Wives saga has long been a public window into the joys and struggles of this lifestyle, and today's verdict shows the real-world consequences when disputes escalate. For viewers and fans, Christine's courtroom victory offers a satisfying sense of justice. It validates the concerns many had about KODY's behavior behind closed doors and highlights the importance of fairness and transparency in family relationships. As this story continues to develop, it will be fascinating to see how KODY responds. Will he accept the judge's ruling and attempt to rebuild trust, or will the appeal drag the family deeper into conflict? Only time will tell. In summary, the courtroom showdown has ended with a resounding defeat for KODY Brown. The judge's harsh criticisms and Christine's comprehensive legal win mark a significant shift in the family's power balance. Christine's victory is more than just a legal win, it's a statement of empowerment and accountability. We will keep watching closely as this saga unfolds. For now, Christine Brown stands tall, having won everything she fought for and delivered a clear message to KODY Brown. The era of unchecked control is over. Sister Wives fans have been buzzing non-stop after Robin Brown made a shocking confession that many have long suspected but no one dared to say out loud. In a recent interview, Robin openly admitted that she is the wife of KODY Brown. This candid revelation has sparked outrage among viewers and even among her co-wives. For years, the dynamic between KODY and his four wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin, has been the subject of intense speculation and drama. Fans of the show have always sensed an imbalance in the relationships, but no one expected such a direct admission from Robin herself. Robin's admission didn't come lightly. She said she felt compelled to be honest after years of tiptoeing around the subject. According to Robin, the bond she shares with KODY has always been stronger and more intimate compared to his relationships with the other wives. This has caused a ripple effect of tension within the family, and viewers are now seeing how this favoritism has shaped the family's interactions behind the scenes. Many fans feel Robin's admission confirms what they have suspected all along, that favoritism in polygamous relationships like the Browns is inevitable and causes serious emotional fallout. The idea of one wife being favored over the others is something that viewers have watched unfold painfully on the show, and now Robin has put a name to that reality. The backlash has been swift and fierce. On social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram, fans are calling Robin out for her honesty, accusing her of being selfish and unapologetic. Some believe her admission only adds fuel to the fire of division and resentment that has been simmering in the family for years. Others, however, argue that Robin is simply being honest about the complex dynamics of their marriage. They feel that admitting favoritism is a brave move that sheds light on the challenges of maintaining harmony in a polygamous family. Robin's co-wives have yet to publicly respond to her statement, but sources close to the family suggest that this revelation has caused significant strain behind the scenes. Mary Brown, who has often been portrayed as the most vulnerable and isolated wife, is said to be deeply hurt by Robin's admission. Fans recall Mary's numerous struggles with feeling left out and rejected by KODY, and this revelation seems to validate those feelings. Janelle and Christine, meanwhile, have reportedly expressed frustration and disappointment. They have often been caught in the middle of family conflicts, trying to maintain peace despite ongoing tension. Robin's statement threatens to upset the delicate balance they have tried to maintain. This latest development comes amid ongoing speculation about the future of the Sister Wives family. Over the past few seasons, fans have watched as KODY's relationships with his wives have deteriorated, with rumors of separations and breakups swirling constantly. Robin's admission only adds to the uncertainty about whether this family can survive the emotional turmoil. Concept of favoritism in polygamous marriages is not new, but Robin's blunt confession puts it in the spotlight like never before. Experts on polygamy have long noted that unequal treatment often leads to jealousy, resentment, and emotional pain among wives. Robin's admission is a rare, first-hand acknowledgement of this harsh reality. Many viewers feel sympathy for Robin as well, understanding that being the favorite wife likely comes with its own set of pressures and challenges. Maintaining that position may require constant effort and emotional labor, as well as dealing with backlash from other family members and fans. the same time, critics argue that Robyn's position as the favorite wife has contributed to the family's dysfunction. By openly claiming this status, she may be inadvertently deepening the divisions that have caused so much pain over the years. The Sister Wives franchise has always been a window into the complexities of polygamous life, but Robyn's admission brings a new layer of transparency. Fans appreciate the raw honesty but are also left wondering how this revelation will affect the family going forward. Robyn also spoke about how her role as the favorite wife has influenced her own personal growth. She admitted that being favored doesn't mean the relationship is perfect. Instead, it comes with unique challenges, such as navigating jealousy from the other wives and managing KODY's expectations. She said that despite the difficulties, she has embraced her position and believes that her relationship with KODY is genuine and deep. Robyn's honesty gives fans a glimpse into how complicated and emotionally charged polygamous relationships can be. The reaction from fans has been mixed. Some praise Robyn for her courage to speak openly about favoritism, saying it helps demystify the realities of polygamy. Others are upset, feeling that such honesty only hurts the family and fans who have supported them. The controversy also raises questions about KODY Brown's role in the family. Many viewers wonder if KODY has always favored Robyn or if circumstances led to this favoritism over time. Some speculate that KODY's choices have contributed significantly to the family's unraveling. As the story continues to unfold, fans will be watching closely to see if the other wives respond and how KODY reacts to Robyn's admission. The drama surrounding the Browns shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. In conclusion, Robyn Brown's confession that she is the favorite wife on Sister Wives has sparked intense debate and outrage among fans and within the family itself. This rare admission puts the spotlight on the challenges of maintaining equal relationships in a polygamous family and raises important questions about love, loyalty, and fairness. Robyn Brown, one of the most talked-about wives on the hit reality TV show Sister Wives, has been through quite a journey, especially after the events of season 19. Fans of the series have been wondering what exactly happened to Robyn following that dramatic season, and here's the full story. To start, it's important to understand Robyn's position within the Brown family. As the fourth wife of KODY Brown, she has often been at the center of much discussion due to her unique relationship dynamics compared to the other wives. Season 19 revealed many emotional and personal challenges that Robyn faced, and the aftermath of those events truly changed her life. One of the biggest moments for Robyn in season 19 was the continued strain in her marriage to KODY. Throughout the season, viewers saw a growing distance between her and KODY, which was difficult for fans to watch. Robyn, who had often been portrayed as the favorite wife or the one closest to KODY in previous seasons, started to face neglect and feelings of isolation. This change was painful for her, but it also showed a new, vulnerable side of Robyn that fans hadn't seen before. After the season aired, Robyn took some time away from the spotlight to focus on her personal well-being and her family. She was reportedly dealing with a mix of emotions, frustration, sadness, and a desire to find her own identity outside of being one of KODY's wives. This was a significant shift for Robyn, who had always been seen as a very supportive partner within the plural marriage framework. During this time, rumors began to circulate about the status of Robyn and KODY's relationship. Some insiders suggested that the couple was considering separation or even divorce. However, Robyn publicly denied those claims for a while, insisting that they were working through their issues and trying to maintain their family unit for the sake of their children. Despite her public statements, it became clear to many fans that things were far from smooth behind the scenes. Robyn was often seen posting on social media about self-love, growth, and finding strength through adversity. These posts hinted at her personal journey towards independence and healing. One major factor that affected Robyn after season 19 was her health. She had previously faced complications during pregnancy and childbirth, and this continued to be a concern. The stress from the family drama and the pressure of the public eye took a toll on her physical and mental health. Robyn made several mentions of prioritizing her wellness and focusing on her children, who have always been her top priority. Another important aspect of Robyn's post-season 19 life was her role as a mother. Despite everything happening in her marriage, Robyn devoted herself to her kids. She shared glimpses of family moments on her social media, showing a softer, more private side of her life. This was a stark contrast to the drama-filled scenes viewers saw on Sister Wives. Fans also noticed that Robyn began to establish her own voice outside of the family dynamic. She started participating in interviews, podcasts, and other media appearances where she spoke candidly about her experiences in plural marriage, her struggles, and her hopes for the future. Robyn's willingness to be open about her challenges resonated with many viewers who appreciated her honesty. As time passed, the relationship between Robyn and KODY appeared to grow more complicated. There were reports that KODY was spending less time with Robyn, focusing more on his other wives. This development was particularly difficult given that Robyn had once been seen as KODY's closest partner. The growing distance between them left fans wondering if this marked the beginning of the end for their marriage. In the months following season 19, Robyn also made efforts to strengthen her personal identity outside of her relationship with KODY. She pursued hobbies, focused on her faith, and worked on building a support system of friends and family who could help her through this transitional period. This showed Robyn's resilience and her desire to thrive despite the hardships she was facing. At the same time, the dynamics within the Brown family continued to evolve. There were ongoing conflicts and disagreements among the wives, with Robyn sometimes caught in the middle. This created a lot of tension and uncertainty about the future of the entire family structure. Many fans speculated that the plural marriage as it was known might be heading toward a major. Robyn's future after season 19 seemed to hinge on her ability to find peace and happiness on her own terms. While her marriage to KODY remained a central part of her life, it was clear that she was no longer willing to sacrifice her own well-being for the sake of the family. This was a powerful message for many viewers who saw Robyn as a strong woman learning to stand up for herself. Additionally, Robyn's relationship with her co-wives also changed after season 19. Some of the wives grew closer while others drifted apart. The complicated family dynamic was a constant source of stress, but Robyn tried to maintain a level of civility and respect for everyone involved. This was not always easy, especially given the emotional wounds from previous seasons. One of the most surprising developments after season 19 was Robyn's increasing openness about her doubts regarding plural marriage. While she had once been a vocal supporter of the lifestyle, her recent interviews suggested that she was questioning whether this was truly the best path for her and her children. This kind of honesty was refreshing and showed a new layer of complexity to her story. In terms of public perception, Robyn received a lot of support from fans who admired her courage and vulnerability. Many followers praised her for being real about the challenges of her marriage and for striving to find happiness despite the odds. Social media became a platform where Robyn could connect directly with her supporters and share her journey on her own terms. Robyn's story after Sister Wives season 19 is far from over. She remains a figure of interest for fans of the show and for those who follow the Brown family saga. Whether she and KODY will reconcile or eventually part ways remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Robyn Brown is determined to live her life authentically and prioritize her own happiness. In conclusion, what happened to Robyn Brown after season 19 is a tale of struggle, growth, and transformation. From dealing with marital challenges and health issues to embracing self-love and independence, Robyn's journey has been both inspiring and heartbreaking. She has shown strength and vulnerability and has become more than just a reality TV personality. She's become a symbol of resilience. Meri Brown has long been a central figure on the hit reality series Sister Wives, which documents the lives of the Brown family and their unique plural marriage. Over the years, fans have watched the complex relationships between the family members unfold on screen, especially the dynamics between KODY Brown's wives. Among those relationships, the friendship between Meri Brown and Robyn Brown once appeared close, but recent revelations have exposed a deep rift between the two women. Meri Brown has now spoken candidly about how their friendship deteriorated, labeling Robyn as a liar and revealing painful truths behind the scenes. For years, Meri and Robyn seemed to get along well, or at least maintained a civil relationship on camera. Both women have been part of the family's journey through ups and downs, raising children, navigating the polygamous lifestyle, and managing the pressures that come with being part of a televised family. Fans who watched the show regularly assumed Mary and Robin supported each other, given their shared experiences as two of KODY Brown's wives. However, the reality off-camera was far more complicated. Mary has recently opened up about the cracks in their friendship and how those cracks turned into a complete breakdown of trust. According to Mary, the tipping point came when she realized that Robin was not being truthful about several key issues, not just minor misunderstandings but serious lies that affected family harmony and Mary's own well-being. Mary described the situation as heartbreaking, emphasizing how painful it was to see someone she once considered a friend betray her trust. The phrase she used to sum up her feelings about Robin was blunt and direct: "She was a liar." This statement shocked many fans, as it was one of the strongest criticisms Mary has ever publicly directed at Robin. The Brown family dynamic is already complex because of the polygamous marriage structure, which demands a lot of communication, compromise, and mutual respect among all the wives. Trust is foundational in such a family setup, and once that trust is broken, it's extremely difficult to repair. For Mary, the breaches in trust were significant enough that she no longer felt she could maintain a friendship with Robin, regardless of their shared history and children. One of the key issues Mary brought up was how Robin allegedly manipulated situations to her own advantage, sometimes at Mary's expense. Mary claims that Robin would present false information to KODY or other family members, twisting facts to paint herself in a better light. This behavior created a toxic environment and made it challenging for Mary to navigate family interactions without feeling sidelined or undermined. Additionally, Mary expressed frustration about how Robin's actions affected their children. While the children are innocent in all of this, the tension between their mothers inevitably trickled down into family gatherings and everyday life, making it harder for everyone involved. Mary stated that she had hoped for a united front when it came to co-parenting and supporting the children, but the lack of honesty from Robin put those hopes in jeopardy. Fans of Sister Wives know that Mary has faced many personal struggles over the years, including battling loneliness and feeling like an outsider in the family. She has often been the target of criticism from viewers, and the added stress of dealing with Robin's dishonesty only compounded her challenges. Despite all this, Mary has tried to remain composed and gracious publicly, but her recent comments make it clear that her patience has worn thin. Robin, for her part, has not publicly responded in detail to Mary's accusations. She has mostly maintained silence or offered vague statements about wanting to keep family matters private. However, some fans have speculated that Robin's portrayal on the show sometimes reflects the conflicts and tensions that Mary described off-camera. The fallout from this deteriorating friendship also highlights the broader tensions within the Brown family, which have been well documented on Sister Wives. KODY Brown has faced criticism for how he manages his relationships with each wife, and the struggles between Mary and Robin are just one piece of a larger puzzle. Viewers have seen several moments on the show where conflicts among the wives have caused emotional distress and uncertainty about the family's future. Mary's candid admission about Robin being a liar also challenges the image of harmony that fans might have hoped for in such a unique family structure. Sheds light on the reality that even within families based on love and commitment, betrayal and dishonesty can happen. It also points to the importance of transparency and communication in any relationship, no matter how unconventional. This revelation has sparked strong reactions from the Sister Wives fan community. Many viewers have expressed sympathy for Mary and respect for her willingness to speak openly about painful experiences. Others have defended Robin or suggested that the reality TV format sometimes exaggerates or misrepresents family dynamics for drama. Regardless, there's no denying that this development adds a new layer of complexity to the Brown family saga. Looking ahead, it remains uncertain whether Mary and Robin will ever reconcile. For now, Mary seems determined to prioritize her own emotional health and protect herself from further deceit. She has hinted that she is focusing on healing and moving forward, away from. This decision resonates with many who understand that cutting ties with harmful people is sometimes necessary for personal growth. In conclusion, Mary Brown's recent revelations about her friendship with Robin Brown have opened a window into the private struggles behind the scenes of sister wives. Labeling Robin as a liar was a bold move that underscores just how fractured their relationship has become. Fans continue to follow the Brown family story closely, hoping for peace and understanding among all members, but knowing that the road there may be long and difficult. Mary's honesty also serves as a reminder that friendships, even those forged under unusual circumstances, require trust, respect, and truthfulness. When those elements break down, the damage can be profound and lasting. As the Browns navigate their future, viewers will undoubtedly watch with interest to see how these personal challenges unfold on and off the screen. Robin Brown, one of the wives on TLC's hit show Sister Wives, recently opened up about her struggles with monogamy. This revelation has left many fans wondering about the future of her relationship with KODY Brown, the family patriarch, and whether he might consider seeking another wife. Given the complicated dynamics in the Brown family and the show's history, it's a topic worth exploring. Is this decision something that would truly benefit the family, or is it likely to cause more chaos? Robin's disappointment in monogamy didn't come out of nowhere. Throughout Sister Wives, viewers have seen the complexities of maintaining multiple marriages, especially when emotions and expectations aren't always aligned. Robin's candid admission about feeling constrained by monogamous ideals hints at deeper dissatisfaction, which begs the question, is she still comfortable in a relationship where exclusivity is expected? KODY Brown's journey in polygamy has always been a balancing act. He's tried to manage relationships with multiple wives, each with unique personalities and needs. But lately, fans have noticed growing tensions and cracks in those relationships. Robin's disappointment in monogamy could signal that she's yearning for more freedom, more choices, or simply a different kind of relationship dynamic. This situation might push KODY to consider adding another wife to the family, a move that could either restore balance or further complicate matters. But would seeking another wife truly be the best solution? Polygamy is already a complex system that requires careful communication, respect, and emotional labor from everyone involved. Adding a new person into the mix isn't a simple fix. It could disrupt the delicate equilibrium the family has worked so hard to maintain. On the other hand, KODY might see it as an opportunity to satisfy unmet needs within the family, perhaps hoping a new wife could bring fresh energy or help ease existing conflicts. Fans of Sister Wives know that the Brown family has had its fair share of ups and downs. The relationships between the wives themselves have often been strained, with jealousy and competition simmering beneath the surface. Robin's feelings about monogamy might reflect a deeper dissatisfaction with the current state of her marriage to KODY, or even with the overall family dynamics. This dissatisfaction could be one reason why KODY might consider expanding the family again. However, the decision to bring in another wife isn't just about KODY's desires or Robin's disappointment. It's about what's best for the entire family. Each wife has her own expectations and boundaries, and introducing a new spouse can create new tensions or exacerbate old wounds. The children involved also deserve consideration. How would they react to another sibling? How would this affect the family's stability? Moreover, the legal and social realities of polygamy add layers of complication. Even if the family lives their lifestyle in harmony, society's view on plural marriage is largely negative, and the legal system doesn't recognize more than one marriage at a time. This means any new relationship outside of the legally recognized marriage could cause legal challenges or social backlash. For the Browns, who live in the public eye, these pressures are magnified. Robin Brown's recent comments about monogamy have also sparked discussions about personal freedom within polygamous relationships. Is monogamy a standard that everyone should conform to, or is there room for alternative arrangements that better fit individual needs? Robin's disappointment suggests that rigid expectations might be hurting her emotionally, and possibly others in the family. For KODY, the challenge is balancing his traditional polygamous beliefs with the evolving desires of his wives. While polygamy is about sharing one husband among multiple wives, it doesn't mean each wife's feelings and needs are automatically fulfilled. If Robin feels restricted by monogamy, KODY might see adding another wife as a way to keep her happy. But is this really addressing the root cause of her dissatisfaction, or merely a band-aid on deeper relationship issues? It's also important to consider how the other wives feel about the possibility of KODY bringing in a new wife. Fans have seen Christine, Mary, and Janelle each struggle with their own place in the family hierarchy. Would they welcome a new addition, or would it heighten existing tensions? In a polygamous marriage, harmony depends on the wives supporting each other as co-partners, but this isn't always easy to achieve. Beyond the family dynamics, there's the emotional toll on KODY himself. Managing multiple marriages requires immense patience and emotional intelligence. If he does decide to pursue another wife, he'll need to navigate not only the logistics but also the emotional complexities that come with adding someone new to an established family. From a broader perspective, this situation reflects the ongoing challenges that plural families face. Balancing personal desires, societal expectations, and legal constraints isn't easy, and no solution is perfect. Robin's disappointment highlights that even within polygamy, traditional relationship. So, what's really best for the Brown family? Should KODY seek another wife to appease Robin's feelings, or should the family focus on addressing their current issues first? Adding a new wife might seem like a way to restore happiness, but it could also create fresh problems if underlying concerns aren't dealt with. Ultimately, healthy communication and honesty are crucial. Robin's feelings need to be heard and understood by KODY and the other wives. If her disappointment about monogamy stems from unmet emotional needs, the family should explore those issues together rather than jumping to solutions that might not last. In the world of sister wives, viewers have witnessed how complicated love can be, especially when it involves multiple partners. Robin Brown's recent honesty reminds us that polygamy isn't a perfect answer to relationship happiness. It requires continuous work, understanding, and empathy. The world of reality television often blurs the lines between public and private life, and few shows have been as intimately watched as TLC's Sister Wives. Over the years, the Brown family's unconventional polygamous lifestyle has been put under the microscope, captivating audiences with its complex relationships, personal dramas, and heartfelt moments. However, as the latest Sister Wives tell-all special approaches, fresh rumors about KODY Brown and his fourth wife, Robin, have ignited new controversies, setting the tone for what promises to be a dramatic and revealing episode. For longtime viewers, the relationship between KODY Brown and Robin has always been one of the most intriguing aspects of the family dynamic. Robin joined the Brown family after KODY had already been married to his first 3 wives for years. While KODY's first 3 wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, were well established, Robin's arrival disrupted the existing balance and introduced new tensions. Over time, their relationship evolved and expanded, but now whispers of a premarital affair between KODY and Robin before their official marriage have surfaced, shaking the foundations of the family's narrative and setting social media buzz. Rumors of a premarital affair between KODY and Robin challenge the carefully curated story that Sister Wives has portrayed for over a decade. Fans who have followed the show's timeline remember how the family's polygamous lifestyle was initially framed within the bounds of commitment and spiritual principles. KODY's marriages were presented as consensual and respectful, emphasizing the importance of honesty and trust within the family structure. But the suggestion that KODY and Robin may have had an intimate relationship before formalizing their marriage raises questions about the ethics and transparency within the Brown family. Critics argue that such a revelation could explain some of the fractures that have appeared in the family over the years. True, a premarital affair might have created a foundation of secrecy and mistrust, which could have contributed to the public disputes between the wives. It also lends insight into why Mary Brown, KODY's first wife, experienced particularly difficult moments in her relationship, often feeling sidelined or betrayed. The idea that Robin and KODY's connection may have begun in secret adds fuel to the tensions and gives viewers a new lens through which to view past conflicts. Tell-All Special is expected to dive deep into these rumors and address questions that fans have long wanted answered. It is likely to include candid interviews, unfiltered conversations, and potentially explosive revelations about the Brown family's inner workings. This type of raw honesty is a departure from previous seasons, where many issues were glossed over or carefully edited to maintain a certain image. Now, with the family's future uncertain and viewers demanding transparency, the upcoming episode promises to lay everything on the table. Social media reactions to the rumors have been swift and intense. Fans have divided into camps, with some defending KODY and Robin, insisting that their relationship has always been genuine and honorable. Others feel betrayed, arguing that any premarital intimacy contradicts the values the Browns claim to uphold. The rumors have also sparked debates about the nature of polygamy itself, with some viewers questioning how trust and loyalty function in such. Robin herself has been at the center of attention. Since joining the family, she has often been portrayed as the youngest and most modern wife, someone who brought new energy and perspectives to the Brown household. But with these rumors, her role is being reevaluated. Is she a victim of circumstances, or was her relationship with KODY more complicated than the show has let on? Fans are eager to hear her side of the story during the tell-all, hoping for answers that clarify the nature of her bond with KODY before they officially married. KODY Brown, meanwhile, faces a challenge to his reputation as the family patriarch. His role has always been to maintain harmony among his wives and children, but with these accusations swirling, he is forced to confront difficult questions about his own conduct. The tell-all special could be a pivotal moment for KODY, either to reaffirm his commitment to his family and faith or to reveal cracks that have long been hidden beneath the surface. It's important to recognize that reality television, by its nature, thrives on drama and sensationalism. While the rumors may hold some truth, they are also likely amplified by the pressures of storytelling and ratings. The Browns, like many reality TV stars, navigate the challenge of being both real people and entertainment figures, often blurring where one ends and the other begins. The tell-all special is a perfect example of this duality, offering viewers a chance to see the Browns unfiltered, yet always within the context of a produced television event.